Becky from the Hometown Explorer here with Bistro Buddy at the CT Beerfest 2024. So we're here with Rob Monte Art. So Rob, tell us a little bit about your business.
So I'm a full-time art teacher, elementary school art teacher by day. This is a total side gig. I do a lot of artwork, baseball related. I've worked with 24 major league teams, drawn every stadium in the country. I got tons of prints, and it's just a total awesome side gig. I just started bats this year. My wife wrote a book and I illustrated it. It's about one of our friends who passed away. My sister wrote a book and I illustrated that. So we're working on a second one coming out pretty soon. It's a lot of fun. So long story short of how I got in the brewery world, my friend Kelly, who passed away from ovarian cancer in 2020, we used to go to breweries, and we were joking around one day. She dared me to draw all the breweries in Connecticut. So I kind of laughed it off. And then 4 years later, after she passed away, I've drawn 130 breweries now in Connecticut. So I draw the breweries, I show up, I give it to them as gifts, surprise them. Hence, that's how I got involved with something like this through the brewery worlds.
No, that's awesome. Well, let's go through a little bit of the products that you guys brought with you. So we're here. So where do you want to start?
So we'll start at the end. So these are particular pieces where it's literally using an X-Acto knife and cutting paper and doing, it's called minimalist art. So this particular one is Wrigley Field in Chicago. Chicago Cubs fans would know that the bricks on the outfield wall and the ivy are part of it. Like, you can kind of figure out what it is if you know what it is. So I do a bunch of that. I do like cut paper. I brought my books, some of the books to sell. A couple of years ago, I started painting bats. I found a company, Tucci Bat Company in South Norwalk, Connecticut. They were getting rid of a bunch of their imperfect bats with scratches and dents. So I just took a bunch and started painting them. Got a lot of great feedback on these. These are my top sellers of anything. I do colored pencil work. I draw hats. I draw stadiums. I brought prints of, mainly a Sharpie artist, but I brought prints of all my stadiums I've drawn. I do a little soup to nuts of everything. So it's a lot of fun.
It's incredible. Everything here looks amazing. So where can people find you online to maybe get a hold of you or find out any commissions, anything like that?
So the easiest way is Rob Monte Art on Instagram and Facebook. And I do anything, dogs, families, babies, whatever, anything commissions. So I'm always up for more projects.
Well, awesome. Rob, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us.
My pleasure. Thank you, guys.